heavy metal horns to the thrash of the skies and everywhere in between. Welcome back to the First Listens, where we listen to songs for the very first time. This is for Christian Barron. Says you got to check out, I think this is a Brazilian thrash band. You got to check out Violator. And so that's what we're going to do. We're doing the song Futurephobia. We're going to learn about this band, as we like to do. Then we're going to listen to the song for the very first time. Now, you may have heard the song. I have not heard it. So, I have heard me some Violator. So I know that this is going to be delicious and tasty. But I haven't heard this song. So we're going to do it for Christian right here, right now. Let's learn about the band, then listen to the song. Sound good? Then let's do it. Violator, they have 20,670 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. And the number one, I know it, Addicted to Mosh. 790,000 plays on that. You got Ordered to Thrash. 590,000 plays. And the song we are doing here today, Futurephobia, that's got 506,000 plays. Atomic Nightmare, 400,000 plays. And Thrash Maniacs. Can you guess I'm already going to like this? That's got 221,000 plays. Let's look into them albums and see what this band has done so far. And it looks as though the band would have started sometimes around 2005-ish, because they put out Chemical Assault in 2006. Then the album, I believe it's the album that we're doing here today. Let me look real quick. Yes. Sometimes my eyes don't want to look at artwork in the same manners. But yes, the song we're doing Futurephobia is Annihilation Process, 2010. And then Scenarios of Brutality, 2013. Where are they at? Where are they at? What they doing? Is this their entire catalog? It looks like they put out a 2017, The Hidden Faces of Death. What is this? Is this an EP? It's 2 songs. Infernal Rise and False Messiah. That came out December of 2017, and it doesn't look like they've done much since. Are they at it? What are they doing? Get down there and tell me that if you could. Now let's look into related artists. This is going to take us down a rabbit hole of delicious thrash metal bands we could probably give a listen to. Might tell us other bands that they've played with or toured with. If they're on playlists, these bands probably are on there as well. Fueled by Fire, yes, we know them. Bonded by Blood, yes, we know them. The original Violence from the Bay Area there, thrash scene. Hexen, we have done them on the First Listens. Whiplash, we know them well. Hyrax, you got Exodus. You got Toxic Holocaust, yes, indeedy. Tankard, German band. Gamma Bomb, delightful, funny, goofy, wacky thrash band. Gamma Bomb, love them. Toxic, amazing. And Lich King. So they are in good company with them thrash bands. Now we're going to get into that bio and see what this band's all about. And there is no image of the band. I will hunt down an image. They will be cool dudes. They will probably have on black t-shirts with sleeves cut off, or maybe some leather vests with patches on it. They'll be thrashy little fellows. They'll be saying, Shane, you kick ass. Let's go drink an ice cold beer and just rock out. Violator hails from Brazil's capital city of Brasilia, where they were conceived almost in tandem with the new millennium. Yet the inspiration for their music originated nearly 2 decades earlier in the fast and frenzied sounds of vintage 80s thrash metal. I love this. In fact, members Pedro Ponyrette, Arcanjo Matos, vocal bass, Pedro Agusto or Capaca, Vasconcelos, guitar, and Juan Lerda, guitar, and Dave Batera Soto Araya, drums, all placed their birth dates in 1985, the year when Exodus released their watershed debut, Bonded by Blood. Arguably the ultimate pure thrash album. Well, that's what Scott Ian says. He says that is hands down the best thrash classic. Arguably the ultimate Violator's own thrashing really began to take shape in 2002, though with the recording of their Killer Instinct demo, followed in quick succession by a 3-song contribution to 2003's Fast Food Thrash Metal compilation, 2004's Violent Mosh EP, and 2005's Violent War Split album with By War, all of which were supported with frequent touring in and around Brazil. This bio is going to keep going on and on, so we're going to leave it there because I already get people that go, he talks too much. I want him just to listen to the song so I can go on itching my ass and go about my day. So, for those people, we're going to stop right there and get into the song. Are you ready? This is the Magic Nipple, takes us into the world of Violator and their song Futurephobia for Christian. Let's do it now. Here we go. Swelling guitar. Oh yeah. You got a pickup? Just get giddy in the heart when I hear that. Panning through here. Wish that vocal was a little louder. I guess it's pretty good. Tom's could be louder. What here? It's great. Well, that's tasty. A little bit of hell awaits. That's a great riff. Love that. That's great. There it is. Futurephobia. You know what I was just thinking about, because that was very fingery, very very fluid. A lot of thrash was like that. What's going to pop on here? Atomic Nightmare. That's a fade in. I know we have progressive thrash bands. Okay, that's like a plane taking off. We ain't got time for that. But you know, it's very fingery. It's very technical stuff, the thrash metal, in a lot of cases. You know, they're we do have progressive thrash bands, but I would say that 90% of all thrash bands are technically progressive in that regards, right? Because they're very noodly, very fingery, very fast, very tight and structured, and the drums and everything they're just pummeling through these songs, but they're very, you know, very eclectic and good at what they do, and it's not just all bar chords and stuff, right? I'd put more power metal into the kind of bigger bar chords and more, you know, stuff like that. But what say you? I'm a jackass. I don't know anything about anything in the world, and my family and friends will tell you that. They'll say, yeah, he doesn't know shit about anything. That's what the most important part of my videos are, is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the songs that we do here. So I would love you to do that if you could. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a huge fan of Violator. I'm going to have to tell you the top 10 reasons why. What is your all-time favorite album from this band? Have you ever been lucky enough to see them live? Are they still at it? What are they doing? Where are they at? What's going on with them? Are they taking a hiatus? Have they broken up? Are they working on something new? Are they about to surprise us with something fresh and new? How's Brazil? Do you live there? Do you go to the beach? Do you wear one of those little posy pouches swimsuits? Sit on the beach and drink beer and think about thrash music? That sounds delightful. All-time favorite songs from Violator, all-time favorite album, and tell me about your experiences seeing them live if you've been lucky enough to do that. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I'm just not a thrash nut. It was damn delicious. It was wonderful. It was fantastic. They are masters of their instruments, and it was meaty and beefy and tender and juicy all at the same time. But alas, it's not my cup of tea. I don't listen to thrash. I don't want to listen to thrash. So I'm going to have to give this a hard pass. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to go turn on some REO Speedwagon records, and I'm going to rock out my way. I don't have to do it your way. I can do it my way. Not my cup of tea. Goodbye-bye. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, my fine and fantastic freaks. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, easy thing to do. Not rocket science, not brain surgery. It's just click one of them links in the description below. You can join the Patreon. Send me a request there. You can buy a t-shirt. You can put in a one-time request, and we will get your request on up and for you with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you could put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see your request and I like what you've got going on, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request. And then there's no need to bother with repeatedly telling me, Shane, you didn't do it. You haven't done it yet. It's coming. If I tell you it's showing up, it's gonna show up, okay? That's all I got. Swinging in. Violator.